What's up? Happy New Year, y'all. I hope everybody is doing well.
2023.
2023. With 2023 in mind, welcome to Shakeout Live, the hottest rock show on the web. Passion doesn't come through your blood, but it's what you need. Your heart beats but doesn't carry the love, leaving empty veins. Start to see clearly what's gone wrong here. I'm inching nearer, see the signs about to flatline. Where this goes, only time will tell. The race slows and it shows this is set up to fail. Can't shake this sense of fear. Seems like it's time to steer clear. What can I say? This wasn't surprising me. I know you can't see through this, but motivation's low, it's not a priority. You think this will change, but it won't. Passion doesn't run through your blood, but it's what you need. Heart beats but doesn't carry the love, leaving empty veins. Start to see clearly what's gone wrong here. I'm inching nearer, I see the signs about to flatline. Betray you. This is just the rate my heart beats now. I will have to save you, which will cause my heart to speed up. Shout out to Graham. Shout out to Dr. Chick. Shout out to Epi. What's up, KY Drum? Thank you guys for being over here on YouTube. Really appreciate it. Clear my mind. Unclog this fucking alright. Yeah! Passion doesn't run through your blood, but it's what you need. What's up, Sinister? Heart beats but doesn't carry the love, leaving empty veins. Start to see clearly what's gone wrong here. I'm inching nearer, I see the signs about to flatline. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Sinister, dude, what's up? Myers, what's good? James, what's good? I saw Suffster was in the chat. I didn't miss what was left in the chat, but I saw Suffster was there. Luke, what's good? What's good? Thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for being here. Welcome to the new year, new us. You might know some changes to our set and scenery. One change being that we are maybe temporarily, but at least for today, using a very nice camera.
Yeah.
Up front here. We also my girlfriend got us this neat neon sign that says Shakeout, so that's really exciting. Yeah, we got some new lights as well. So actually, I want to talk about the lights real quick.
Let's discuss the lights.
Let's talk about the lights, because I worked a lot today and yesterday on these lights. So basically, these lights that you just saw that light up the drum set and light up my mic stand, they go out to different colors. They can be like any color, really. And you can actually change them in the chat. But I will say that there's one catch to being able to do such a thing, which is that you have to be a member on YouTube. But good news. Oh, wait. God damn it, wrong button. Good news is that we now have the Shakeout Dollar Squad. Memberships on our YouTube channel are only $1 now. It literally costs $1 to become a YouTube member. You can with that $1, not only does it help us do this stuff, but it also, you can change the color of our lights. We're going to post some content on YouTube for just members. And I'm also going to build a Discord group on our Discord server for just members. And yeah, so if you're interested in helping us out, you want to change the color of the lights while we're playing music, you totally can do that, and it costs $1.
Yeah.
And now with that ad out of the way, we have our own ads now in here. What's up, Shim? What was the name of the last song you played? That song is called Heart. It's by us, Shakeout. All of our music is available online. Yeah. So, yeah, we got a fun stream planned today. I forgot what's on the agenda. Let me take a quick peek at the agenda for what we're going to do today. For anyone who's new here, this is like basically what we do every week is we play songs, and then we do different like bits and things in the middle of the songs that make it different every week. So this week, what are we gonna do? We're gonna talk about our goals and plans for the new year. I was thinking, maybe y'all want to chime in the chat with what you guys want to do in the new year. We were gonna do a little punk rock 101, taking some submitted questions and things and answer them. People submit questions to us on our Discord server for like tips for how to be in a band. I think I saw something asking about miking up a drum set, so we could talk about that if you want. And then we're going to do our pop punk band draft list. Our band, what bands we would want to draft if we were to draft like a team of just pop punk bands. And then finally, we're going to let it off with a fun game of like guessing what songs have more streams on Spotify, and it'll be like picks between some famous songs. Exciting.
Spoiler, Shakeout has the most.
Shakeout is the most plays out of any band ever on Spotify.
Number 1.
I like all the Funko Pops, but do you have the new Blink ones? No, I have the old Blink ones, the ones where they didn't make Tom. I have Travis and Mark, and then they just didn't make Tom.
For Christmas, I got Arlene the new ones. They naked.
They're naked?
Yeah, they're naked.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's like the "What's My Age Again" video.
Yeah.
Oh, it's sick. Hell yeah.
Like obviously, they're not naked in the front, but when you turn them around, you can see booty. You can see some Blink Funko booty.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool actually. I kind of like it. I gotta check them out. I don't buy Funko Pops anymore. I had a phase, obviously, where I did, and then you know what it was? It was the flood. My basement completely flooded out here, and all those pops were in boxes on a wall, and they all got soaked. And those are my records. Both got soaked, and I was just like, I don't need to buy these things anymore.
Yeah, it's hard to rebuild a collection of anything.
Yeah, I mean, I took them all out of the boxes, and they're still cool, you know. But I was just kind of like, yeah, whatever.
I never got into Funkos that much. Like I have a few, like from gifts, and like I think I bought like 2 or 3.
They make a lot of cool ones, and they're really cheap.
Yeah.
It's like a not that expensive a hobby to have.
Yeah.
So it's like, $10, right?
I think it's like I can tell it's so easy to get lost in it. Like you get 1 or 2 cool ones, and you're like, well, I gotta complete the set now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. No, I haven't bought any Funko Pops in a while. LB Storm says, what's the difference between down picking and normal picking? Down picking is it's kind of just what you're saying. Down picking is like all down. Normally would be kind of like more strumming or alternate picking as we call it. Down picking just is a little bit more aggressive when you can get it all down, but it can be tough. All right, good night, Sinisters. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you being here. Let's talk about New Year. New Year goals, resolutions, and would love to hear y'all in the chat chime in. Let us know what your New Year's goals and resolutions, what you're trying to do this year, what you're trying to make happen. What do you got, Chris? What are you thinking for this year? Any cool goals? Any places you want to go? Any things you want to do specifically?
Surviving, man.
Survive?
Just another year on survival mode.
You just want to make it to 2024?
Yep. And then once I get to 2024, you know what the goal is?
Survive to 2025?
You got it.
Where's the Discord link? It is not in the YouTube district. It's on our website. If you go to shakeoutny.com, you can get to it from there. I gotta put that in the description. Josh says get a band. You should do that. That'd be tight. Josh, you play guitar, I'm assuming, considering your I see that your picture is a guitar. So I'm assuming you play guitar. Definitely you should start a band. That's a cool goal. My goal is I have a lot of goals this year actually. I'm turning 30 this year and I feel like it's not like I guess that's not like the end of the world, but I get to it's like the year that puts some stuff into perspective for me. I'm like, wow.
He's in denial. It is the end of the world.
Yeah. I'm like, wow, I'm going to be 30. So I think I want to build the coolest online rock show that exists.
Hey.
I is really on like I don't think there's not a ton of bands out there like doing live streams every week. I know there's a few for sure, and I've seen there's some really awesome ones too. I might add, but I want to build something really cool. We want to bring more bands on. We want to bring other bands onto this stream. So that's a goal for this year. We want to do this live. Like go out and like play shows, but like also like do some of the fun stuff that we get to do and like meet people and go out and do this stuff live in person. So that's definitely a fun little goal for this year. And overall, I just want to I want to be, I've had the last like 2 or 3 years of my life have had like a lot of things get in the way of some of the things I wanted to do that setbacks. 2022, I had huge. 2021 into 2022, I had huge setbacks. Like basement floods out, I fix it all, the rest of my house floods out, and then it's like it was like months, and then okay, it's fixed, months again, and I was like, okay, well this really sucks because I can't do the things I really like. I'm trying to make happen. So I really want to I want to have a year of just consistency on something where I'm like dead consistent for a whole year to be like, okay, I can see where something is like, how it's going. So yeah, that's definitely my goal. One of my goals.
You need a nice dry year. Just no water.
Yeah, no flood water, please. But yeah, so that's definitely what my goal for the year is to make this awesome and to keep doing this stream and make it better and better and cooler, and then bring it out to people and meet some of y'all in person is the goal. But yeah, that's my 2020. That's my main goal for this year, honestly.
Nice.
It's just this,
nice.
Making this better and better, and I'm excited for it. Graham says form a full band, especially include a third person, even in Shakeout that can be the bass player. Nah, I'm a bassist, dude. That means I'm against bassists.
Yeah. I'm a bassophobe.
A bassophobe. Yeah, we're bassophobes. We're basophobes around here. No third member. Also, I don't think we could fit a third member, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know where they would fit down here. This is like a 10 by 10 space we're standing.
Three's a crowd in the basement.
We need a bigger room. What's up? This is me. Welcome. You want to build a guitar from scratch, Josh says. That's pretty dope. I've actually kind of always wanted to do that. I've never taken the time or had the energy to try to learn how to do that, but that does sound pretty dope.
I do like how he said we can't fit a third person, but we have a giant wheel.
Oh, yeah. So, this just showed up in the mail literally a half hour before we got on stream. I'm not even joking. Don't know if you guys can hear it.
It's real.
But it's a real wheel. And basically the goal, it's completely empty right now because it showed up so late. But we need your takes. Everyone in the chat, let us know what we should put on this wheel in the future. And I think it'll be fun to try to do some wheel stuff. We did shots already, and that'll probably end up on there anyway.
Yeah.
But any other ideas for what we should put on the wheel? And then when we hit certain goals, we'll obviously spin the wheel, and hopefully spin the wheel at least once a stream, which would be the ideal thing to do.
And I know what you're thinking. Oh, I have an idea for the wheel, but it's too wild. They'll never do it. Try us.
Try us. We'll do it. Is Luke saying to put Freebird on the wheel?
It's a dark wheel.
Oh, man. The wheel is getting dark already, but I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Like, play, like, all 7 minutes of Freebird.
Yep.
Like, that's one of the things on the wheel. All right. Let's, real quick. All right. We're going to play another song, Swap Instruments.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
Ooh.
I like that. I think that might have to go on the wheel. Chris is way more fucked than I am if we do that.
Y'all in trouble if that happens.
Yeah, that'll be fun, though. Okay, so a couple comments we got on the internet this week that I thought were funny.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about this one? Somebody straight up said to us, I'm gonna say it like we're gonna post this. So it's this guy says that Metallica hasn't been relevant in decades.
Decades.
Decades. Some dude said Metallica hasn't been relevant in decades. What do you guys think of that?
For those of you who don't know, Metallica is the Stranger Things band. They really took off when Stranger Things season 3 came out. 4?
I think
4,
I think that was their big break, dude.
Yeah.
That no one had ever heard of Metallica before then. They definitely haven't been playing stadiums for decades now. No, they haven't been relevant, obviously. I mean, the random internet comment said so. Yeah, we like the idea, Sinister. And hey, guys, if you're over on TikTok, please come through to YouTube. We can't see your comments if you're on TikTok. Yeah, no, I thought that was really funny because like Metallica has literally been the biggest band in the world.
Yep.
Probably for like at least 25 years.
Not relevant.
30 years. Not relevant though. No one likes them. No one listens. You want to play another song, Chris?
Yeah.
Oh wait, really random question we also got. If you want to answer it, it makes literally no sense.
Ooh.
So that's why I figured we'd go for it.
Yeah.
You know how we did that thing a couple weeks ago where we talked about Mr. Beast punk?
Yeah.
I posted the clip and then someone said Mr. Beast or Green Day. And I was like, I don't really know what that means. Yeah, so let's just go with who's more punk, Mr. Beast or Green Day?
Nowadays, I'm pushing towards Mr. Beast.
Yeah. He gives away money.
Yeah.
Yo, Mr. Beast might be more punk than Green Day.
In total, though, I mean, Billy Joe like crapped on stage, so that's pretty punk. I don't see Mr. Beast doing that.
If Mr. Beast craps in a video, he'll be more punk than Green Day. That's my official take on it.
Mr. Beast, this is a video idea because I know you listen to me. Just your next video should just be you crapping in public places and giving away money. That's how you beat Green Day.
There you have it. Is Mr. Beast punk? Or no, sorry, it was Mr. Beast or Green Day was the actual question that was asked to us. All right, Chris, you want to play another song, dude?
Yeah.
Everlong, 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 Everlong. You ever heard of Everlong?
That's
Yeah, that's
That
that's Everlong. That's
Gotcha.
the one. Would you consider having a virtual DJ? Yo, hell yeah. Come through. Be our DJ. That'd be tight. Mr. Beast 2023 or Green Day 2023?
for president.
For president? Oh, definitely Mr. Beast. I don't know if Billy Joe is mentally stable enough to be our president.
Nah, Mr. Beast scares me because, like, his first day in office, he'll make a video like, I just donated all of our money to a different country. And then it's like just a clip of him giving our money away.
We're already like trillions in debt, I'm pretty sure, too. So, like, it'll just screw the economy completely.
He just puts all the states in, like, a Squid Game style thing.
All right, what do you want to play, Chris? What song you want to play, dude? AIC. What's AIC? Oh, Alice in Chains. We don't know any Alice in Chains. We gotta get some more grunge. We gotta get a grunge set going,
Yeah,
dude.
we should.
It'll be fun. What about you want to do a cover maybe?
Yeah, let's pull out a cover.
Let's pull out a cover. What about I don't know.
Green Day.
Green Day? What Green Day do we do? Basket Case?
Yeah, sure.
All right, fuck it. Let's do Green Day. Green Day. This one's for Mr. Beast and Green Day. Play Yo Parktopia. What's up, dude? Welcome. Cheers. You'll open for us? Yo, that'd be sick, Andy. That'd be tight, actually. Maybe we could make that happen. If you're a DJ and you have a setup at your house, you actually could maybe make that happen. That might be kind of sick. Have a DJ like pre-game our show. All right, we're gonna do the Basket Case by Green Day. Yo, throw a like on the video if you're having fun. Thank you guys for being here. If you want to control our chat lights, you can do that. It's just you gotta join the Shakeout member Dollar Squad. They turn green and stuff. Yeah, so yeah, definitely consider doing that. It's a really fun thing. Hold on, now I have to. God damn it! I shut the lights off by accident. There we go. We're back. All right, this is Green Day. TikTok friends, come on through to YouTube so we can see your chat. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just stoned? I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a sex that's bringing me down. I went to a whore. He said my life's a bore. So quit my whining 'cause it's bringing her down. Andre, sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. All keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just stoned? Grasping to control. Something better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just stoned? Green Day. Oh, yes. Wait, why is this happening? That was interesting. We haven't played that one almost ever.
Yeah.
I feel like we're kind of just winging it. I think we played it once, maybe. We've definitely, I don't think we've ever played it on the stream. I don't think we've ever, maybe once at a practice or something. Maybe on a stream a long time ago. Well, thanks, Michael.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Boy, www. Andre, cheers. Well, if you want us to learn specific songs, drop them. Go to our Discord. You can find it on shakeoutny.com, and you can add songs that you want us to play in there. And we'll consider things for the future and whatnot. Thanks, Myers. Cheers. Cheers. Newfound Glory. There's lots of W's in the chat, yo. Lots of W's in the chat. I'm seeing. All right, you want to do a little punk rock 101? Hold on. Yeah. For anyone new here, this is a series where we talk about things about being in a band and playing in a band, and if you're a musician and you want to maybe you want to be a musician, this is the series for you. We have a few things. We take ideas for content in our Discord server for what we should talk about. So yeah, we have a few for today. Cheers, young skid. Thanks. Okay, so I have a few to see. Okay, so we're gonna do a little different today, Chris. Today I'm gonna propose the situation that someone is having.
Okay.
And then we're gonna talk about it.
Okay.
Very briefly talk about it. So the first one being, hold up one sec. My band is pretty small, but we have ambitions to tour. Is that possible for a local band? So that would be the setup, I guess. So is it possible for touring local bands to tour? I just dropped all the lights.
I saw.
What would you say, Chris? You're in several bands. You've done some touring.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So what is it possible for a local band to tour?
Anyone can tour. Ever.
Yeah. 100%. Anyone can go on tour. But what I will say is you can't expect that tour to be rock star style lifestyle. No. There's no green rooms and fancy riders and big checks coming your way, or big crowds for that matter.
Yeah. And I think also you got to look at what you want from a tour, because I think anyone could tour. Not everyone should tour.
That is true too.
If you're like, I want to go on tour and I want to make money, I want to come back with more money than I left, and I want to play to hundreds of people, but you're in a small band, tour ain't gonna make that happen.
No,
it's not just gonna happen right away.
No, it isn't. But as some you've toured a bunch, I've toured a bunch. I've been around. You've been around the country. Well, you've been at least Midwest, East Coast.
Yeah.
I've done full country tours. I've even toured Europe, and I will say that shows are very hit or miss when you're on tour. No matter where you go, especially when you're a small band, there's not really any guarantee of anything. However, I wouldn't stop anyone from doing it at least a few times because it can be also really great. Yeah, it can be really fun and you can learn a lot from getting on the road. However, it is definitely not the most lucrative thing as a small band.
Yep. I will say the worst shows I ever played were on tour to no people. The best shows I've ever played was on tour in cities I didn't know a single person. So you never know.
Yeah. Cheers to that. Gennaro, I hope I said that right. Apologize if I didn't. Or paid. Yeah, true. You might not always get paid. Yeah, that's true too. And you said you're new here. We do write songs, and we do play songs that we write and some covers. We do a little bit of everything here, but it's also a podcast. This is like a podcast, so we do some talking, some different bits, some different stuff like that. So thank you for being here. Welcome. Okay, cool. Let's keep it moving. All right. What about this one? This is playing off of the last one actually a little bit, but it's a little bit moving forward from it. So I just want to go on tour with my band, but I don't know where to start. That's the setup.
All right.
I say you just got to start booking, and by start booking, I mean the first thing you need to do is build out the route that you want to go.
Yeah.
And keep the drives short, and I would say if you're just starting, keep the route really small. Do 2 or 3 shows. Yep. Don't try to book 10 shows.
Start with a weekender.
Start with something small, and then look around and see, most importantly, what bands play in those areas.
Yep.
And that's really it. Hit up those bands. Honestly, more than likely, they'll be able to point you in the direction or help you get the show. So,
and I would actually say before that even, make sure your band's ready to tour. You need to have all your own equipment. You need to have, you got to be ready to go. You got to make sure you can set up in a good amount of time, break down. Yeah. You have to be, you do have to hit a certain professional level to be able to at least start touring. It's not high. It's not a high level.
No. But you need your own gear. You need a vehicle.
Yeah.
Or at least maybe two vehicles. You need to figure out all the logistics.
You need bandmates you can tolerate living with for a few days.
That too.
A lot of people don't realize that.
Start the tour on the Bang Bus. Great transportation.
Yeah.
I think Andre just wants us to read his comments, but that's fine. I live in my car. Does that count as on tour, Casey says?
Yes.
My smaller band tours, always starting in our hometown. Yeah, also, that's a really good tip. If you are a smaller band, a really good tip is to start your tour in your hometown, because you will make money on your first show, and you can use that money to get you through the rest of shows that you might not make money on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good tip. All right, cool. Let's keep it moving. A few more. These are all from our Discord, by the way. So if you want to submit for Punk Rock 101 in the future, if you have any questions or things we can talk about, throw it in the Discord. Okay. I got one. I want to learn how to record my own music, but I don't know where to begin. The barrier of entry is very low these days, which is super awesome.
Yeah.
You actually don't really need much more than your iPhone to get started.
Yep.
I actually made a video where I recorded a song using only my iPhone.
Nice.
I used my iPhone microphone to mic up a guitar amp. I sang into the iPhone, and I actually programmed the drums on GarageBand on my iPhone. So you literally can use your phone. If you wanted to buy any piece of gear, I would say definitely get a decent computer would be the first thing I would say, and then get an audio interface of some sort and maybe a microphone, and that's really all you need to go.
Yeah.
And you're ready to go. And just start and use YouTube to learn everything.
Yeah.
That's it. But yeah, that's it. So that's starting recording. Does anyone in the chat record? Oh, Ian says, buy all your own gear. Do you mean PAs and monitors as well? Generally, no. No.
Yeah.
No. Most of the venues you'll play, especially if you book through other bands, you won't have to bring a PA. Don't expect monitors at every show, but yeah, you usually won't have to bring a PA. So generally, no on the PA and monitors, but yeah, definitely your own guitar, drums, all that stuff, amps. Okay, 2 more quick ones. Okay, we kind of just talked about this, but when I'm trying to book shows, is it more important to link up with bands or yeah, is it more important to link up with bands and other musicians, or is it more important to link up with promoters and venues?
Bands and musicians.
100%. 100%. Definitely, like, you could hit up the biggest venue or the best venue or the best promoter or whatever, but if there's no good local band on your show and you're touring on a small level, there will be no people at your show.
Yeah.
You would have a way better time playing in a basement or a backyard with the best local band in that town.
Yep.
That's definitely 100% the move all the time.
Also, it's very good to, like, get some inside knowledge of other cities, like places to avoid, places to go.
True.
You know, because there's, especially when you're a smaller band starting out on tours, there's a lot of places that'll book you that seem decent, and then when you get there, they are not.
Yeah.
Knowing the musicians who play that area might be good, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Always hit up musicians first, venues second. Like, find the band you're going to play with, and then find where you're going to have the show.
Exactly.
Oh, that's how I always look at it. Any tips for double bass on the drums? You don't really play double A's very often, Chris.
Not here, but I do play double bass at home.
I have no tips for that, so I don't know if you do.
Just practice. I mean, it realistically, like everything with the drums, it just takes a lot of practice. Play along the songs that have double kick. Work on actually doing it right instead of doing it fast at first. I see a lot of, like, drummers go on double kick and they just, like,
want to play as fast as
yeah,
possible.
they're just trying to play, like, breakneck speeds, but it sounds like crap.
Yeah.
And they
fair.
think because it's so fast that it just kind of muddles together.
Right.
Nah. Do it slow. Make sure it sounds good.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Then work up.
For sure. I play drums, but I really have never, like, had a double bass pedal in my life. I've jammed on them, I've messed around with them, but I've never owned one, so I've never
They're fun.
gotten good enough practice in. You brought your own interface for in-ears. That's dope. I would love to hear about that setup, actually. I'd be interested to hear how you set up in-ears through an interface. That sounds pretty cool. All right, last one, and then we're gonna play another song. We kind of talked about this one already, but it never hurts to talk about it again because people ask this the most out of any question. But I'm gonna I put myself in a different position. I put myself in the position of the person that asked this, and so you'll find it funny when I say it. I'm a teenager trying to start a band, but I don't know how to find people to play with.
I always knew it.
I'm not a teenager. I'm gonna be 30 next month. But most of the people that asked are generally teenagers. And I think the person that asked this one specifically was a teenager, so I put myself in their shoes.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So if you're in a band, we talked about this actually kind of once already, but I start with your friends.
Yeah.
Definitely start with your friends. If your friends don't play an instrument, but they're interested, just get them to play an instrument.
Yeah.
Just be like, yo, you're gonna learn an instrument. Past that, I would just say put yourself in the place where other musicians are, whether that is a local venue that has local shows, whether that is a chat on a live stream, whether that's a Discord server.
Yeah.
I would love our Discord server. Honestly, dude, I've seen it happen a few times already, and it makes me so happy. I would love our Discord server to be the place where people meet each other to start bands.
Yep.
Because I've seen it happen a couple times where a couple people in the Discord are talking to each other, and they're like, yo, you want to write a song together? And they're like bopping back and forth. And I just like, I don't even chime in. I just observe the conversation. I'm like, this is cool. Like, I'm like,
Yeah.
if the Discord server became the place where these people could meet each other and like fucking go start their own band, that's mission complete.
Yeah.
Especially with this punk rock 101 stuff. I like talking about this stuff because I don't think that when I wanted to learn this information, I just had to do it and figure it out. So I kind of was always like, hey, I could just put this information out to people that like haven't done it already, and maybe it'll like speed up the process for them.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And speaking of, I see someone wrote Craigslist. My other band technically stemmed from Craigslist. Like when I was 16.
Really?
Yeah.
When you were 16?
16. I was 16 on Craigslist trying to find a band to play in, and found this band. They hit me up. It went nowhere. We did 2 practices. Not a good band. But I met a bassist through that, who then like a year later hit me up to come jam with him, and that bassist knew Ryan, and then Ryan came through, and then that didn't work out.
Ryan's the singer of his current band,
Yeah.
for lack of a term, for anyone just not knowing that.
So that band fell apart. But then like years later, Ryan was like, "Yo, you want to start up a band again?" And that's how that started. So I met
That's awesome.
him through 3 other people, and then Craigslist.
That's amazing, dude. That's super cool. Craigslist. Shout out Craigslist. I got really lucky because me and my best bud at the time learned at the same time. My buddy John Sifa. Shout
Nice.
out John. We learned how to play music at the same exact time, and it was really funny because actually, how we started our first band was we were on the same basketball team, like Little League basketball, and I slammed my thumb into a car door and broke my thumb.
Ooh.
He broke his wrist, I think snowboarding, way cooler than my break. But we both broke bones, but our parents still made us go to the game and sit on the sidelines and watch and like support our team because we were on the team. So me and him for like 3 weeks just sat and like just started talking to each other, and then we were like, and we just started talking to each other about like, oh, I'm trying to learn how to play guitar. Oh, I'm trying to learn how to play bass. Oh, and then we started hanging out because we both broke bones at the same time.
Nice.
Punk as fuck. Punk as fuck. I want to start playing drums. What is a good price range to start? Honestly, someone said 500 to 1,000. Isaiah said 500 to 1,000. I would say go on like Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace, and you could probably find something for even cheaper than that. The Ludwig accent kits, they don't sponsor me or endorse me or anything. I've just had one since I'm 14, and I will say that they are very inexpensive and very good drum sets, and I bet you could find a used one of those for even cheaper. Like, I think new, they're like, with hardware, it's like $500 or $550. But like, you could probably buy a used one for like $300 somewhere, and like, that kit's great. Oh, yo, thank you for the subscription. Cheers. Thank you for subscribing, Gennaro. Appreciate you. You like the lights? The lights did the thing when they subscribed.
I liked it.
I'm glad it worked. That was the first time we've seen that work in action. So thank you for subscribing.
Speaking on cheap drum sets to start with, I recommend everyone starts playing drums on the cheapest of cheap equipment. It'll teach you problems that you didn't think drum sets could do, and how to fix those problems and how to be ready for them.
What do you mean?
For example, with kick pedals, if you start off playing with a really nice kick pedal, every other kick pedal you use after that will suck because you'll be used to the best. You won't realize what to do when something breaks off, or when it starts sliding around, or when things become stripped. And the same goes for like every other part. So like start off with like cheap stuff that's gonna break on you. So this way you're ready for it, and like you know what to do when it happens later on. So when you get more expensive stuff, it won't happen, and you're ready. That's my 2 cents on that.
Fair. Cheers. Yeah, I could agree on that. I got like a beginner drum set with like cheap stuff.
Yeah.
Like, my first drum set was like $200 probably.
Nice.
And it came with like cymbals, and it was like one of those that like came with like horrible cymbals that you like I think a crash and then like a hi-hat.
Yep.
But it was one of those, but it worked. I made it work, and then I bought this drum set that I have now, like not too long after that, and I haven't. This is the most recent drum set I bought.
Yeah.
Was this electric kit? What's up, Luke? Welcome to the stream, dude. PDP is affordable in Mayfax. And if you're in an apartment, get a cheap electric set. Yeah,
That's
true.
exactly what I did.
Yeah, true. This electric set, I wouldn't recommend unless you want to like mod it out.
My first set was like an $800 Roland. Did the job. Great.
Cool.
Great to practice on.
Yeah, that's awesome. Want to play another song?
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks for that was Punk Rock 101. Hold on, one more time. Krog 101 for this week. Cheers to you guys. Thank you for your questions and everything in the Discord. Again, if you want to control the lights, I would love to see it in action. We have a member goal on the bottom. I put 50. That's really not... I think I'm going to change it to 10 for next week, and every 10 members we get, we'll spin the wheel. Because the member goal... So a member on YouTube right now for us is $1. It costs $1 to become a member on our YouTube channel. We're going to do... Here's a few things that I had ideas for members. One, you get to control the color of the lights as we play. You can literally type in the color you want to see on the lights, and it will change. Like, you guys can change the lights in our room. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's worth the $1 alone, personally. But besides the fact that it just supports and helps us, we do this for free. But the other cool thing I think we're gonna do is I was thinking we're gonna record a new song really soon. I was thinking about throwing a couple cameras while we're in the studio and streaming it, but I think we're gonna stream it to only members. Yeah, we'll throw up a couple cameras while we're in the studio recording, and a couple of members will be able to see it. Choose your fighter: Mark Hoppus or Mike Dirnt. Damn.
If they're fighting, Mike Dirnt for sure.
If they're fighting.
Yeah, if they're actually fighting, Mike Dirnt.
I think if they're fighting or if they're playing bass.
Agreed.
But we love you, Mark Hoppus. Sorry, dude. I do love Mark Hoppus, but he is not as good of a bass player as Mike Dirnt, in my personal opinion. Okay, let's do. What do you want to do, man? You want to do an OG tune? See You Never? We're going to do our song. It's called See You Never. Hey, look, Stream Elements is letting you know about the... That was the wrong button. That was the button I meant to hit. The Shakeout Dollar Squad. $1, guys. $1. What's a dollar? What's a dollar? All right, cool. Let's do See You Never. This is our song. If you like it, you can listen to it on the World Wide Web. Hey, and if anyone's still over on TikTok, we can't see your chat, but please come through to YouTube. We'd love to hang out with you and see the chat. I just hit the wheel. So fake and insincere. Let you loud and clear, stay the hell. This is the part where you mosh. Say my name is in your mouth. Well, I don't give a fuck. You ever spit it out? You don't control me! No! Cheers.
He hit the wheel.
I hit the wheel with my guitar. That was kind of hilarious. Yeah. Let me check one thing real quick.
He's checking stuff.
All right. Cheers. What's up, man? I was going to talk to you guys. Oh, yeah. We can't see the chat. Thomas, thank you for coming through to YouTube. We can't see the chat on TikTok, guys. So please come through to YouTube. Thanks for being here. Wait, Chris, where's your ride?
Is my car gone?
dude, where's my car? That was a great movie. I don't know. Ian might be too young for that movie.
Where's my ride?
His ride's right there, dude. What do you mean? This is the ride. That's the ride.
And I hope my other one's outside still.
And hopefully, yeah. You just bought a new car.
Not yet, but yes.
Well, you didn't get it yet. But,
Yes.
But you bought it, right?
I put money down on it. Yeah.
Did you sign paperwork? You must have signed some kind of
Yeah.
paperwork.
Not all of it though. Not all of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You almost have
I'm almost there.
You're almost there. How do you become a member, Nate asked. It's like right there. It says join. It says join. There's like a join button if you're on YouTube. It's literally $1 to join. You'll be our first $1 member, Nate, if you do it. And then you can change the lights as we play live. I would love to see if it works because I set it up today. I tested it. It was funny. I tested it in the chat. I ran a private live stream, and I tested typing in the chat, changing the colors, and it worked. But then when I changed it to members, it stopped working for me. But I think it's because I are technically not a member. So I was like, oh, it's probably literally just picks only the members. So I think it'll be great. But please.
Yeah, someone try it out. You might get your $1 back.
No,
It doesn't work.
You're not gonna get your $1.
Okay.
You're not getting your $1 because it's gonna work. That's why. No, but yeah, please join the old we call. Oh, there we go. Subscribe. Oh, as a subscription. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate this. Subscribe. The lights do things when we subscribe too. Thanks for subscribing, Nate. We're from New York. Yeah, we're from Yonkers, New York. Yeah. What's up, Josh? Welcome to the stream, dude. Thank you for coming through. I'm assuming you came through from TikTok. Thank you for coming through. Zach is super late to the party on this comment, but met bandmates on Craigslist, and a year later we toured the East Coast. Yeah, it is a great place to meet musicians. I've toured the East Coast more than I've toured anywhere else in the United States just because we're from New York. And yeah. So, yeah. Cheers to that. What's the name of your band, Zach? Skywood just typed green. That's not going to work, Skywood. You got to be a member. We have a contact for scheduling shows together. Shakeoutny@gmail.com. Hit us up. I think there's a contact on our website as well. But yeah, whatever. Hit us up for sure. Let's move on to the next thing on the agenda.
It's Gabby, y'all.
Oh, it's Gabby, y'all. What's good? Nate, it's literally if you're on YouTube, Nate, it's on YouTube, dude. It says join. It should say join under the video on YouTube. It's like a YouTube button. It is becoming a YouTube member is a YouTube feature. It's not in the description. It says join under the YouTube video somewhere. All right, let's do Chris, you want to do the pop punk band draft list?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to draft like we're drafting a sports team, but we're going to draft pop punk bands. We didn't pre-discuss this, and I really honestly didn't pre-think about my band list at all. Do you want to play rock, paper, scissors for who gets to pick first? Because it'll be 5 bands.
Yeah.
Pick, but you obviously can't pick a band. Like, once you pick a band, I can't pick that band anymore. So you want to do we want to rock, paper, scissors to see who gets to pick which band first?
I say we spin the wheel.
Oh, let's spin the wheel. Okay, that's a good idea. I'm going to pull up hold on. This will be cool. I'm going to pull up all right, so this will be the pop punk draft list. Can y'all see the pop punk draft list up there? Okay, I see it. All right, so that's the pop punk draft list. I'll write a side with me, and I'll write a side with Chris, and we're gonna do that. Conjure, I toured with you.
Oh!
We literally toured together. What's good? I played drums in Soul Blind on a tour with Conjure.
Oh. Wait, does that mean Arthur was on that tour?
No, Arthur came to a show.
Ah.
Yeah, Arthur did come to one of the shows, but
Gotcha.
but he wasn't on the tour. You would love to hear Slipknot, but so would I. 2-piece Slipknot would be tough considering they have 9 people. I'm gonna uncover your face a little bit, Chris. You're covered by the thing a little bit, dude. Hold.
Oh, wrong way. If we could cover Slipknot and make it work, I think that needs to speak to Slipknot. Like they need to cut some members then. If the 9-member band can be done in 2, they just make some cuts. Few members of that band would be pretty nervous if they see a 2-man band covering them.
Yeah, they would be a little nervous, but they would save a lot of money.
Yeah.
Corey Taylor can't be replaced, and he knows it. All right, let's do the pop punk band draft list. Like I said, we're gonna pick like we're picking a sports team, but for bands. So you want to do just a quick rock paper scissors? See who gets to pick first.
Yeah, you got a coin on you? Flip a coin.
I don't have a coin.
We were gonna spin the wheel.
Oh yeah, we're gonna spin the wheel. That's right. Okay, if it lands on how many colors are on this wheel?
Red, purple, blue, orange, green, yellow.
Okay, so if it lands on green or red, I got to go.
Okay.
And if it lands on purple and blue, you get to go first.
Sure.
And then yellow, we spin again.
Sure.
Fair?
I think you forgot purple, but yeah.
I said blue and purple. And then
Oh.
I said you are blue and purple. Oh, there's a dark purple and a light purple.
Oh God.
Or that's like a magenta.
So many things.
All right, if it lands on one of those 2 colors, then we
Sure.
spin again.
Yeah.
All right, this is the first time spinning the wheel. This is exciting. Green, I get to go first.
Hey.
Sick. All right, so let's start it off, dude. What's our pop punk band draft list? I think I'm gonna go strong, and I'm just gonna start it off with Blink 182.
Bastard.
I get Blink. I mean, you really can't go wrong with Blink 182. Classic band, classic songs. Everybody knows them. Everybody loves them. Maybe, arguably, the biggest band in pop punk ever. Arguably.
Now, are they playing football, or are we just picking to pick the bands as musicians?
They're not playing football. It's an all-star team, dude.
All right, then that was a good pick.
Yeah, you're making an all-star team of pop punk bands.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they're not playing a sport. But yeah, okay, great pick, Myers says. Thank you, Myers. Okay, let's see. Chris, it's your pick, dude. Who's your number 1?
I can't see any of these names.
There's no names.
Oh,
It could literally just be, dude, any pop punk band, man.
Got you.
Any fucking pop punk band. There's no names.
All right. I'm gonna have to go with. Ooh, this is tough.
I'm writing them down so the chat can see. I hope you guys can see. It's big enough for you guys to see. But yeah.
Give me Newfound Glory.
You're going Newfound Glory.
Yeah.
As your first pick?
You took Blink.
You think Newfound Glory is a first pick band?
Yeah. Super underrated pop punk band.
I'll be fair. I don't think they're underrated. I just don't know if they're a first pick in my eyes. But fair enough. Fair enough. Like first pick, I'm thinking like you're coming out swinging. But
you pick your team. I'll pick my team, man.
All right. Fair enough. Okay. Number 2. I'm gonna go. Dude, I'm going classic, bro. I'm going Descendants.
Okay.
I want Descendants on my
All right.
team. I don't know how to spell Descendants.
How punk of you.
I think I spelled it right. All right, so Descendants on my team. Yeah, I think, I I think really in a lot of ways they are the fathers of pop punk, the founders, if you will. And I don't foresee how they couldn't be at least on somebody's team. So I'm just going for it. You know, I think they had to be on one of our teams, and they're on mine.
Cool.
All right, you got a number 2 pick?
Let's go Sum 41.
Sum 41, arguably not a pop punk band.
I feel like a lot of these bands are going to be arguably not pop punk.
Okay, fair enough.
Except Blink. No one can argue Blink isn't pop punk.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, okay. Yeah, well, I'll give it to you. It's a good pick. I love Sum 41 and classic songs. And if you're gonna say that they're a pop punk band, then cheers to that. Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, so Blink.
To me, to be a pop punk band, you have at least one pop punk single, and no one can deny In Too Deep isn't pop punk.
Okay, fair enough. That's good logic. By the end of this, guys, I really want everyone to vote on who has the best team. By the end of it, where there's going to be 5 bands on each team. So vote for who you think has the best team at the end of this. Okay, my number 3 pick. I'm going to go with a newer band for my number 3 pick.
Right.
I'm going to go with the band that I really think like sparked a pop punk revival in the year 2011.
Okay.
The Story So Far is going to be my number 3 pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there was like I remember like in 2011, 12, 13, there was like a big pop punk and emo kind of thing coming back. And I think Story So Far was really at the top of that pop punk, like we're bringing it back team. So, yeah, I'm going Story So Far.
All right. I think I'm going to go, I'm going to bring a little ska into the mix. Give me Less Than Jake.
Oh, huh.
Yeah, they're a ska pop punk band.
Again, your team is arguably not pop punk.
That's okay.
Less Than Jake classic, though. I remember seeing Less Than Jake at Warped Tour when I was like 14 and losing my mind.
Yep.
So, fair enough. I think that was like 2007 or something.
Even though, like, I know the whole argument that they're ska because, you know, the horns, but to me, they're way more pop punk than ska.
Certain songs.
Yeah, like if you're putting them next to, you know, other bands like Real Big Fish and Mighty Boss Stones, they're definitely more pop punk.
Yeah, there's certain songs that I have that are just straight ska.
Yeah.
But there are certain songs that are also just kind of straight pop punk. Yeah. So, yeah, fair enough. All right, we're going to say Less Than Jake is on Chris's team. So far, who's winning? Sinister says MGK. He's not going to make it on my list personally, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just too old for that. All right, my number 4 pick. We got 2 picks left for our teams here. Josh says, "LOL, it's not pop punk, but that's okay." Yeah, it's not. It's you know, it's pop punk. Well, that was weird. That light just shut off. I have no idea why that light shut off. It's like bugging out back there. It's like flashing or something.
So punk.
Okay, my next pick for the pop punk draft is going to be, I'm going to go with a band that I don't know how they haven't made it yet, to this point yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with Fall Out Boy.
Oh, how did I? Oh, that would have been my number 1. Oh, how did I forget them? Oh.
Because you're a fucking noob, bro.
Oh, my God. That would have been my number 1 for sure.
I think that light broke. I'm not sure what happened there. Yeah, I thought that would be your number. I don't know how I don't know how you picked Newfound. Like, when you said Newfound Glory, I was confused.
Yep.
Because you didn't say Fall Out Boy.
Yep. Shame me. I deserve all the shame.
Sinister says you're winning currently.
Yes.
Myers thought you were gonna say Goldfinger, but it's really close. Okay. Yeah, man, I'm going Fall Out Boy. I mean, you're a fucking nerd for not saying Fall Out Boy, honestly. You fucking jabroni. All right. Well, with that being said, what's your next pick, brother?
I mean, I'm not just saying this because someone just said it. I I want to say My Chemical Romance, but like, are they pop punk? That's like, it's a gray area. They're my favorite band, so I think I'm gonna put them on my list regardless.
All right,
I
fair
don't care.
enough.
I'm not
they
okay.
only-
It's a pop punk song, so
They only made it this far because we don't know if they're pop punk. Like, you only picked them as they would have been like number 1 or 2.
Yeah.
All right, MCR has been added to your list. I can't even tell if the chat can see. I hope you guys can see the list, but this is our last pick, dude.
yeah, make it count.
Make it count.
You're losing.
I'm losing? I don't know. I think I'm fucking winning, bro. I got Blink and Fall Out Boy. Somehow. All right, number 5. Wow, what's going to be my last pick here? My last pick, I'm going to go with... Oh, we just got something. Oh, a super
Hey.
chat. Nate, dude, thank you for the super chat, man. Fallout Boy is a steal. Nate, see? Nate knew. Oh, it's a fucking steal, bro.
He got me with that one.
Dude, thanks for the super chat, bro. Appreciate you. All right. My number 5 pick will be. Do I want to go like really classic or newer? I think I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna go a little interesting here.
All right.
I also don't know if this band is considered a pop punk band, but we're gonna say they are.
Go for it.
I'm gonna go with Modern Baseball.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, for me, Modern Baseball was very inspirational because I got to see that band go from a band that played in a garage to like becoming a huge band, and they're like part of that whole pop punk emo revival.
Yeah.
Their songs are pretty pop punk ish.
Yeah.
I would say.
I'll give you that.
So they're a very important band to me, and I think they are one of the bigger bands of that generation. Maybe, arguably, the biggest band of that generation of pop punk.
Okay.
So I'm going Modern Baseball. Cheers to that.
All right.
Bobo. All right. What's your All right, Chris's last pick. What's rounding out your team here, bro?
Finish it off with a heavy hitter. Green Day.
Green Day.
Green
How
Day.
did Green Day not? How did we go this far?
They were my first album.
I think your list is arguably not pop punk.
Hey, whoa, you put modern baseball. That's not pop punk.
Wow, Josh has heard Modern Baseball for the first time. Panic at the Disco. Yeah, they didn't make my list. Panic at the Disco. But Panic at the Disco has arguably not even been close to pop punk for a very long time. Okay, whose team's better? If you can't see it, my team, Blink-182, Descendants, Story So Far, Fall Out Boy, and Modern Baseball. Chris's team, Newfound Glory, Sum 41, Less Than Jake, MCR, and Green Day. 2 pretty strong teams now that I'm reading them back, to be honest with you. Pretty strong teams, I'd say. What do you guys think? Whose team is stronger?
Also, I would like to add who made the better list for music. I want to know who you think would win in an actual football game. Tackle. NFL rules.
I'm trying to fix this light because it's annoying. It's just blinking. I think that light's just broken.
Aw.
I just shut it off so it's not blinking at least. All right. Chris wins even though blinking Descendants are amazing. Sinister says you win. Isaiah says you win. Damn, bro.
Yep.
I lost hard. Fuck. Damn, bro. All right, I like my team better. This is me. Man, everyone says Chris wins. All right, fair enough. Chris, you did have a good team, bro.
Thank you.
I will give it to you.
Thank you.
I'll give it to you.
If I had my way, like completely all my choices, I think I would just swap out Less Than Jake for Blink, and I'd probably swap out. Who did I say? Probably swap out Green Day for Fall Out Boy. If I could make my
Yeah. Oh,
perfect
got
team.
you. Yes, Anthony says Team AJ forever. At least I got one. I got one. Thank you, Anthony. Anthony, stick together. My name is also Anthony. No one knows that, but now you guys do.
I will say, though, I think in a football game, your team would win.
Yeah, my team would kick your team's ass, bro. I don't know.
You got stories so far. They look like they play football.
Those guys are bros. Like,
Yeah.
they're like football bros.
Yep. And Travis looks like if he gets the ball, no one's catching him. He's so skinny and fast.
Yeah, my team would win a football game for sure. All right. Okay. So here's what is left on the agenda for today. Song. Oh, we were gonna do the most played. So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna play another. Want to play another song first, and then we'll go back to that.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna play another song real quick. Anthony, stick together for sure. And then we're gonna do. We're gonna play a game where we look at a bunch of songs, famous songs by bands, and we'll see which. We're gonna guess which one has the most Spotify streams. It's a game that's already online, so it'll be fun. I guess we'll see what happens there. Let's do. What do you want to play, Chris?
In honor of Fall Out Boy, you want to play some Fall Out Boy?
Let's play some Fall Out Boy for the pop punk legends, bro. If I can find the. I'm trying to find the patch for it. Okay, I got it. Cool. Yeah, let's play some Fall Out Boy. Paramore or Nirvana? We don't know any Paramore. We kind of know a Nirvana song. We kind of know Breed. All right, yeah, let's do it. We're gonna do Fall Out Boy if that's cool with y'all. I think it'll be a good one. It's old school Fall Out Boy though. And hey, if you're still over on TikTok, if TikTok is even working anymore, I have no idea if that stream is still on. But please come through over to YouTube so we can see your chat. We would love to hang out with you. We would love to see you over here on YouTube. Okay, I remember how to play it, I think. This is an old Fall Out Boy song. Start that again. I forgot how to play for a second.
I can't smoke that one for giving up on me. What just cause you killed her sooner than my expectation? To my favorite liar, to my favorite scar, I could have died with you. I hope you choke on those words that kiss that bottle. Ask for you, yeah, out on the inside. Said I loved you, but I lied. Let's play this game. Call when you catch fire. I wouldn't piss to put you out. Stop burning bridges and drive above them, so I can't forget about you. So bury me. This smiles your roll, so wrap it tight around your throat. On the drive home, I heard about the kid you used to see and his jealousy. Breaking hearts is never looked so cool. When you wrapped your car around a tree, your makeup looks so great next to his teeth. Let's play this game. But when you catch fire, I wouldn't piss to put you out. Stop burning bridges and drive above them, so I can't forget about you.
yes. Thank you guys for hanging out with us today, man. We appreciate you being here.
So bury me in memory around your throne.
Ian asked what song that was. It's called Tell That Mick
He just made my list of things to do today.
That. It's you know, Fall Out Boy was in that group of bands that just made song names that were way too long.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's that song.
Quick trivia question.
Go.
What movie was that line from?
I don't know.
Oh. If anyone in the chat knows, says it.
Yeah, let's see if the chat responds first. And then I was gonna say fair to enlighten me on what the answer is. I'm gonna set up the game. We're gonna play the game next. Okay, so the game is we have to hold on. I'll just boom. Cool. There it is.
Boom.
Strategories. So it's gonna be what's gonna happen is it's gonna be 2 songs, and then it's gonna ask us. We could do monthly listeners, or we could do and it'll give us bands, or we could do famous songs, and it'll give us which one. I think the songs might be a little more fun,
Yeah.
right?
Songs.
Yeah. Fuck monthly listeners. Who gives a shit. Wait, why is it? I don't. Should we do the rock or should we do the metal one? What do you think?
Rock.
Rock?
Yeah.
Rock? Okay, yeah, we'll do rock. Ian says, how do you place your sled and Chris on bigger stages? My band's a duo, but I don't know how to do it right because I feel dumb in front of the drummer. Oh, we do this. Pretty much.
Yeah.
We basically play next to each other. We kind of tilt the drums like a little bit this way, like a little bit that way, and then I tilt a little bit that way, and then we kind of play next to each other. But I've seen duos straight face each other before too, which is kind of cool. Like straight up just like drum sideways pointed at the other person. But there's definitely different ways to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do kind of like this basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, similar to a little less close usually, but we don't have much of a choice because we're in a really small basement right here. Okay, so we're gonna do rock. Let's do rock. Let's see if you guys know. I will say that I played for like 2 songs before just to see if it worked, how it worked, and I got both wrong.
Nice.
So I apparently suck. Okay, so which songs have? So this is a game of which songs have more Spotify plays. The first one is "The Beautiful People" by Marilyn Manson,
Okay.
or "Evil" by Interpol. I don't think I know Evil, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Marilyn Manson with that one.
I'm gonna go Marilyn Manson. What do you guys think in the chat?
I mean, I know Evil by Interpol, but I don't think it's as big. I could be completely wrong.
What song is that? Do you have like a little part of it?
No.
I'd have to. If I listen to it, maybe I would know it. Kind of one of those.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go "Beautiful People," Marilyn Manson. What do you guys think in the chat? Which one has more Spotify plays? I'm just gonna click on it because by the time the chat answers, they'll have seen.
Okay.
We were right. We
Yeah.
won that round. Fuck yeah. 237 million. Does Chris use the electronic set live? No. Just regular drum set live. It's just too small of a room in here to put a regular drum set. It would sound horrible.
AJ's neighbors would also just band together and kill me.
Isaiah says Marilyn Manson. This is me. Yep. Yeah. Beautiful People. That's the one that won. Maybe we'll do a few rounds on rock and then we'll do a few rounds on metal because I tried both and I knew more of the songs on metal before and that's the only reason I suggested it. Okay, cool. The Beautiful People. We're all in agreement that The Beautiful People is the one. Okay. The Beautiful People or Sun by Rammstein.
Oh, that's tough.
I'm going Beautiful People still. I don't know enough. Or sorry, I should say Rammstein.
Like the reason I'm skeptic, like I'm hesitant, is because I know they're giant in other countries.
Yeah, they are bigger.
So-
People made fun of you, by the way, for saying Ramstein. That's why. I changed.
Oh, okay. I don't care.
He's like, so many comments on one of the videos he posted. They go, "Did that guy just say Ramstein?" That's what I say too, though. So New Yorkers, New Yorkers, Rammstein. I'm gonna go. Beautiful people, but
I'm gonna go Sun.
You're gonna go Sun.
Yeah.
Which one do I click? I'll click Sun. No, it was Beautiful People.
Ah!
Oh my God. God damn it.
Was it even close?
Oh, God damn. Okay, well, let's play again. Yeah, see, this is where it gets a little weird. God Only Knows by the Beach Boys or God Save the Queen by Sex Pistols.
Ooh, that's actually a good one.
It's not like a huge Beastie Boys song. I think there's way bigger Beach Boys songs. If it was a different Beach Boys song, I would go with Beach Boys. But I'm actually going to go with Sex Pistols, personally.
I'm gonna go Beach Boys.
You're going to go Beach Boys. Chat, we need your help because since we're conflicted, I need you guys to tell me which one to click. Because, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to click here. Which one has more Spotify plays? Beach Boys. Meyer says Beach Boys. God Save the Queen. Oh, come on. We're conflicted now. We need one more vote to break the tie here. Beach Boys. All right, we're going to click Beach Boys.
Or he's calling us baby.
Or he's calling us BB. Beach Boys won. Good call, guys. Good call, chat. All right. Okay. God Only Knows by the Beach Boys or Heart-Shaped Box by Nirvana.
Oh.
I'm definitely going Nirvana.
Heart-shaped box, yeah.
It's right. It's definitely a heart-shaped box. I'm just gonna click on it. Fuck it. Yeah, by a lot, bro. 433 million versus like 192 million.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is an interesting one. Heart-Shaped Box by Nirvana or Starlight by Muse.
Ooh, I love that song.
Which one has more streams?
Still a heart-shaped box for me.
I think it might be Heart-Shaped Box too. Graham says Beach Boys is absolute favorite. I'm gonna go Heart-Shaped Box also. Yeah, Heart-Shaped Box won 490 something million to like 290. All right, it swapped out Heart-Shaped Box now though. So now it's Starlight Muse or Highway to Hell by AC/DC.
I'm gonna go with Highway to Hell.
I think I'm gonna go Highway to Hell too.
Yeah.
I think the answer is Highway to Hell. Yeah, it was Nirvana. Yeah, Nirvana. Cheers. Highway to Hell. We're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Way better than I did before. You want to do let's do 2 more rounds of rock and then we'll do a few rounds of metal.
Yeah.
Because metal's another option here. Okay. Oh wow, this is a weird one. If You Can't Hang, Sleeping with Sirens or Highway to Hell, AC/DC.
Highway to Hell.
Yeah, I'm still going Highway to Hell, right? Yeah, I feel like it's definitely Highway to Hell. Yep, Highway to Hell. All right, this is the last round of rock, and then we're gonna swap to metal for a few songs. Yeah, we all are in agreement. AC/DC is the biggest.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know this. This is hard for me, so this is gonna be a complete guess for me. If You Can't Hang, Sleeping with Sirens, which we now know has 114 million streams.
Yeah.
Or Go Your Own Way by Fleetwood. Actually, that's really easy.
Oh, yeah, that's a really
Go Your Own
easy
Way
one.
by Fleetwood Mac. I'm going to go with Fleetwood Mac. I can't imagine it has less than 114 million streams.
No.
Do you go your own way? 639 million.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do metal real quick.
I'm willing to wager that if you added up all of Sleeping with Siren streams, it's somewhat close to Go Your Own Way.
Yeah, probably. All right, we're gonna do metal. Let's do metal for a few rounds. See what happens here. You guys are on it. I think we're all in the agreement. We all know. We all just know. They're saying Fleetwood.
Yeah.
Yeah. We all know. Harley. Hey, any tips for a first gig? Because my band has got our first gig, but it's in front of 420 people. That's a sick number of people to play in front of for the first time.
Yeah, make sure they all show up.
Smoke mad weed.
Don't let a single person drop out of it, and don't add any people either. You have to play to 420.
Yeah, there has to be exactly 420 people there. No, I don't know. Just have fun. Practice. Make sure you're ready, and then just have fun.
Yeah.
That's all I could say. Whatever happens, happens. You know. What are you gonna do? I think you'll kill it. All right. Let's get back to the game real quick. Good luck, Harley. You got this. All right. We're in the metal category now. Which one has more Spotify streams? The game by Triple H. The game, the Triple H theme song by Motorhead. That's what I meant to say. I gotta make that go less, that Stream Elements thing. Or Scene 8 by Dream Theater.
I'm gonna go with the Triple H theme song.
Me too. I don't know that much Dream Theater.
No, it's strictly like my only reason is that more people are just gonna play it for fun. Like if someone's just walking in, they're just gonna be like,
64 million to 18 million. Yep, we win. We won. All right, let's keep it rolling. Oh, this one's easy. This one's stupid easy. The game, Triple H, Motorhead, or Last Resort by Papa Roach.
Oh, Last Resort.
Yeah, it's 100% Last Resort. 848 million plays, bro. It's got like almost 1 billion plays. All right, let's do a few more. Painkiller by Judas Priest or Last Resort.
Still Last Resort.
It's still Last Resort, yeah. It's a little closer, but yeah, 100 million to 848 million, like by a lot.
Yeah,
100 million is still a lot of plays. Okay. Oh wow, it just changed Papa Roach songs. Weird. Painkiller by Judas Priest or Blood Brothers by Papa Roach. I'm going Painkiller.
Yeah, Painkiller.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know Blood Brothers. Do I know that song? Is that a song we know? Yeah, bro. All right. 2 more?
Yeah.
2 more. Down with the Sickness or Blood Brothers. Dude, these are getting easy.
Yeah, that's
These
very
are just
easy.
these are just easy at this point. All right, Down with the Sickness. Come on. Come on. We know it's Down with the Sickness. Oh, okay, this one's tough. I like that we're ending off on this one because this one is tough. Down with the Sickness by Disturbed or Paranoid by Black Sabbath.
Ooh, that is a tough one, actually. Wow. That's like the hardest one, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to go Paranoid by Black Sabbath. I'm kind of curious to see what the chat thinks about this one. Yeah, I think it's Paranoid, dude.
Just to end it on an argument, I'm going to go Down with the Sickness.
Yeah? So, all right, so chat's got to break it up. What is it? Is it Paranoid or Sickness? Isaiah says Sickness. Keep that rolling. Oh, that's what Paranoid by and Down with the Sickness sounds like together, if you guys wanted to know.
Down with the Paranoid.
It looks like 3 sicknesses. Or no, it's 2 sicknesses. 2 sicknesses and 2 paranoids. Come on, we need a tiebreaker. Someone throw in the chat. Is it Paranoid or Down with the Sickness? I say it's Paranoid. Chris says it's Down with the Sickness. I'm not clicking until we get the tiebreaker. What do you guys think? Last one. Isaiah said nice. I think it's a solid tune. We're gonna have to just click on one because it doesn't look like anyone wants to vote. All right, let's do. I'm clicking mine because I'm here. It's Paranoid. Oh, Meyer said Paranoid. Perfect. And it was Paranoid. Let's fucking go. They were really close to. I think it was
How
like
close was it?
I think it was like 670 to like 580 or something.
Oh, wow.
Nope, y'all are wrong. It was Paranoid. It was Paranoid, guys. All right, well, this has been fun. Thank you guys for hanging out with us, man. We will be very consistent with this year. We're going to be doing a lot of streams. We're going to be doing a lot of episodes of Shakeout Live. We're going to also be having other bands on Shakeout Live very soon, which is exciting. Some guests and some bands and some fun stuff. So Happy New Year. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Chris, you want to end it off with a tune?
Yeah.
What do you think, man?
A good one.
A good one?
A good one.
B
B.
for
The sickness.
before the sickness. Paranoid sickness. Cheers to that. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. If you're still on TikTok, I don't even know if the TikTok stream is rolling at this point, but we really appreciate you being over on TikTok too. But please come through to YouTube so we can see your chat. If you haven't already, drop a like on the YouTube video. Just that little thumbs up down there. It helps it out. We really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Seven, Ian, this is me, Myers. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. This song is called Be For Myself. Cheers, y'all. Thanks for throwing up those likes, too, y'all. Appreciate you. Blue is the color.
Not much of a gambler, but I'll bet on myself. No time to waste, waiting for anyone else. Chips are all in, I think I have a good hand. Life's just too short to try and hide my confidence. I cannot breathe, I'm holding in my breath. Time to give this the chance that it deserves. Now that I see, time to put the focus on me.
Thanks for coming through, Jonathan. Appreciate ya.
I can't explain what goes through my head from day to day, searching for self-awareness to guide me through the darkness. I know who I am, you know who you are. I've learned to trust my instincts, 'cause all good things take time. I cannot breathe, I'm holding in my breath. Time to give this a chance that it deserves. Now that I see, time to put the focus on me.
Yo, shout out Josiah. Shout out to Blue is the color. Thank you guys so much for coming through. Shout out to Jonathan, Luke. Thank you guys, man.
For myself, time will tell. For myself, time will tell. Always be for myself. Now only time will tell.
Thanks for subscribing, Luke.
For myself. Now only time will tell. Always be for myself. Now only time will tell. Always be for myself. Now only time will tell. Always be for myself. Now only time will tell. Always be for myself.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today, man. I really appreciate everyone for coming through, for hanging out. This is Shakeout Live.
Thanks, y'all.
Yeah, we do this every week, man. So please come through. And we upload these as podcast episodes too. So if you ever miss a week or you want to just listen to it afterwards, they're always on YouTube. They're also on Spotify.
Yeah.
OJF, Black Diamond, love that name, Black Diamond. Shout out Kiss, baby. Anthony, OJF, Luke, Ian. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much. Check out
Thanks, everyone.
our tunes on Spotify. We'll see you next week.
Oh, Happy New Year, y'all.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Peace out. Have a great week, y'all.